at its core is a people-centric system, management system. A lot of folks over the years have come to that realization. It's not just tools. And I learned that after about 8 years at GE, trying to apply these principles. I realized after 7 or 8 years that 80% of all this is behavioral. It's not the tools themselves. Many of the tools have been around for 100 years. But how do you get people to apply them and motivating people to do that? So I intentionally went back to school for organizational behavioral science in 1990 and learned, kind of what makes people tick. How do people create, even the basics of how do people develop skills, habits. Why do people resist change in general? Because if you think about continuous improvement, it means continually changing, and that's just not really a characteristic you find in most people. So that to me has always been what is so rewarding. It's also can be the most frustrating, when people aren't willing to even try to apply the concepts and see the benefits. Once they do, they usually want more and more. But some people just still, I've encountered, just don't even want to try. The idea of improving someone's process improvement skills and problem solving skills, that's really what we're after with Lean and developing a culture of continuous improvement. Includes the behavioral aspects we were just referring to, people's willingness to change, we're trying to develop that as well. But very basically, the problem solving and process improvement abilities in ideally all our team members is what organizations really are striving for when they talk about developing a culture of continuous improvement. And that's applicable to organizations in all industries, right? So how do you do that? It doesn't happen by chance. People aren't born with these skills. I'm sure there's exceptions to everything I say, and there may be an exception to that statement, but we all learn from someone else. We all had help from someone else. And that's why the Coaching for Improvement program is so important. We cover proper practice of problem solving and process improvement, and then also how do you teach it to others? How do you develop the skills in others? So if any organization is pursuing the continuous improvement path, then they really need to develop their abilities to develop the skills in others. And they should have that ability internally. Shouldn't have to depend on outside resources like myself for very long. We can help you get started, but we're not the long-term solution for that.